How's it going, party people? Welcome your beautiful faces back to the Barebones challenge. Today, my only goal is to complete the giant Easter egg with the following rules in mind. 1, I'm not allowed to use any Gobblegums of any kind, not allowed to buy quick revive, so if I go down at any point during this challenge, it's game over. If Widow's Wine was on this map, which it isn't, I wouldn't be allowed to use it. And last but not least, I'm not allowed to use any AATs, which means I can't double pack-a-punch my weapons at all. And with all of these things in mind, that should make this quite an interesting little challenge. And as you've probably noticed already, my gun looks a little different, and that's because I got the World at War weapons mod installed, just to make this a little more interesting. I know the Giant is not everyone's favorite map because it is, you know, just Durice. This map has been out for over a decade, and it's been played to death. So, a way I thought I could make it a little more interesting is by bringing back the World at War weapons. And let's actually see what's on the walls. I'm curious. We got the Gaveyer over here on the wall. And what is this one? The Car 98K. So we get all sorts of fun weapons to use, and I'm so excited because Call of Duty World at War was one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so sad that I don't have access to my account with that game anymore. I definitely have to buy it again. But these weapons, let's just listen for a second. The classic 1911 sound effects. And the reload, it's just, oh, it's so iconic. I love it. World at War is where I got my start with custom zombies, so all of these weapons just feel like a big warm blanket, like a big warm hug. Alright, let's check out the Gaveyer. Nice. It's so cool seeing all these weapons ported into Black Ops 3, honestly. Wow, I just missed like 6 shots on that guy. Holy. If you wanted to try this mod out for yourselves, I'll link it in the description below. I will let you know, though, it's discontinued, and it has been for about 7 years, so don't expect it to work on every map, but I'm pretty sure it works on all of the Black Ops 3 maps. Not sure about Zombies Chronicles, but it definitely works for the original maps. And I cannot aim at all with this Gaveyer. It's kind of evil. The animations and everything just look so nice, so crispy. The modernization of the Call of Duty weapons and everything kind of just makes it feel less special. When I play Black Ops 3 Zombies and I'm running around with the Black Ops 3 guns, it doesn't really feel right, you know? I feel like having these old World War II weapons is the only way to really experience this map, at least. Because, I mean, this is what was used in the original, and going on the wall over here, for example, and buying the VMP instead of the PPSH. Wait, what? They got the PP on the wall? I thought it was gonna be the Thompson. Okay, hold on, I gotta buy the PP. Holy shit, look at that. We got the World at War PPSH right off the wall. Well, this is obviously gonna make the challenge a million times easier. I didn't even know this was on the wall. I thought it was gonna be the Thompson. We got the DB right here, though. Oh my goodness. If the PP was on that wall, then where is the Thompson? Alright, it's the start of round 5. Let's head through and get the power turned on now. I can't even believe that the PPSH is on the wall right there. That's like mind-breaking. That makes this map 10 million times easier than it already was. Let's get the power turned on. The dogs are coming. So, I guess we can just hang out in the teleporter. Is the STG on the wall? The bar! Okay. So it looks like they did switch around some of the spawns for the weapons on the walls. And I'm not complaining. PPSH wall buy, I mean, who would complain about that? Alright, let's initiate the link to the mainframe. Let's get this Easter egg started. I just now realized this has Treyarch in the middle of that little stopwatch. I've never noticed that. I can't read what the words underneath it are, though. There we go. We got the first pad link to the mainframe. And because of that, shouldn't we get a little drop over here? Right? Yeah. A death machine. Okay. A little overkill for round 6, but I'll take it. We got double tap right here, and what is right here? Usually it's the FG. Yeah, okay, so the FG42 is still on the wall right there. All right, now let's get started on the second link pad. I can't get over how nice the PPSH feels in this game. Like, the fire rate is so good. I don't know why they nerfed the fire rate so much on the Gorod Krovi PP. Because, like, is that not insanely satisfying to just unleash a full mag like that? And not to mention, this thing is one of, if not the best weapon in all of zombies for building points. Alright, let's go get started on linking the third and final pad now. What's right here? Oh, here's the Thompson. Okay, they just threw it over here, across the map. Fair enough. Is the MP40 up here still? The M1 Garand. Okay, that's a very odd placement for that. I'm a-coming. Mama's coming. Don't worry, baby. And just like that, boom, bada bing. There we go. We got the pack punch open. Double points, maybe? Maybe a little cheeky double points? Oh man. You know what? Let's hit the box. I want to see what we can get. I don't think I'm going to trade anything out unless I get, like, you know, the Wonder Waff, but I am curious. Ooh, the Browning is in the box. Oh, I gotta take the Browning. The PP's on the wall. I can rebuy that at any time. This thing is sick, though. If you guys never got to experience World at War Zombies, now that it's the Steam Summer Sale, I highly recommend buying it and just playing some of the custom maps from back in the day. You will grow to love all of these World at War guns a lot because they are all so unique in their own right and they're all so powerful for the most part. I definitely want to pack-a-punch the 1911 and see if it evolves. Evolves? What the fuck am I even saying? See if it turns into the C3 1000 blaster or something like that? I don't remember. What is this thing called? C3000 Biatch 35. Alright, this thing is the same. I'm a little curious. Will this kill me if I instantly shoot it at my feet? Okay, we're good. We can survive at least one shot. This is the Mustang and Sally before the Mustang and Sally. And look at that Pack Punch camo too. I didn't even realize. That's that classic Pack Punch camo. Okay. There's no explosion effects, but it is definitely doing the job. That's so sick. I'm a little curious, actually. Can we start the Easter egg with this thing? Will this count if I shoot the panel with it? Ow. Can I even line up that shot? Okay. Come on, baby. Line up. Woo! Oh, it does work! No way! I can use the starting pistol to do the Easter egg? Okay. Get out of here. Alright, now I need to remember where all the teddy bears are. I believe the first one is out this way, over by power. Yeah, there he is, right there. Boom. There we go. We got the first teddy. Second teddy is in this building to our left. He should be right down there. Yep, there he is. You can see him. Boop. And when you get that weird little scream in the voice line from Maxis, that's how you know that you got it right. Is Jug in the normal Jug spot? Oh no, it's Speed Cola. Okay. And then the final teddy bear is inside this furnace over here, sitting in the darkness, gooning in the corner. You can barely see him in there. Wait, that's a monkey. That's not a teddy bear. That's a monkey. And just like that, in 8 rounds, we're already done with the Easter egg. Well, that was fun. That was easy. But there is still a couple more things I want to do before we wrap this up. Like, get the PP Pack-a-Punched. I want to get this over here unlocked. I want to see if the monkey bombs are the same, or if they ported the World at War monkey bombs. Alright, now let's use this amazing reward for completing the Easter egg. Wawa-weewa. I sure do love the Annihilator. You know, on round 9, it's not that bad. It's so cool. I wish that they actually made it, like, viable in the high rounds, but it's just not at all. Because the Annihilator in multiplayer is so fun to use, but nah. Unfortunately, Zombies does not get that same treatment. I think it's time to trade out the Sea of Biatch. Oh, hello, beautiful. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. The Wonderwaff is so cool. Just look at it. It's so crispy. All those details. Ooh, a dog round. All right. Let's see how many puppies I can zap. I have the Wunderwaffe. What are you going to do to me, little doggies? And there we go. It's another dog round. Down the drain. Let's hit the box again. We gotta get... Oh, the flamethrower's in here too. That's so sweet. Gotta pull out the Tommy though. The Thompson is so iconic. Gotta give this a little love. Where the hell is Jug? I have not seen Jug yet. And that makes me a little concerned. Oh, there you are. What are you doing in here? Brother, no! That is not what I wanted. Let's grab double tap. It's just so satisfying to use. You don't even want to ADS with it. Because it's just so nice to look at. Alright, let's see what else we can get. The STG? Is it the skinny? Yeah, the skinny STG! The 3 calorie a day STG. Look at this thing. I never got that. I never understood why the World at War STG is so skinny. But it's so funny. And it sounds funny too. Let's see how it acts though. Let's see if it does a good job at clapping cheeks. I mean, it's round 12, so... And I have double tap. Round 12 and double tap, any gun is gonna be a monster. Wow. That was... Okay, I was... How did I die that fast? What the fuck? I got hit. Okay, whatever. I guess we technically completed the challenge. I didn't want to do everything that I had in mind, but we still completed the challenge. We did the Easter egg, so... I mean, GG, I guess? Well, that ending was a little spontaneous, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because every day we get closer to 3,000 subscribers, and you guys seriously mean the world to me. But with that all being said, until next time, Der Eisendrache, very soon. Take care.